Hey guys, back with a couple clips. Young ladies want to tell some story times and we're going to let them tell it. Let's jump into it.
So I just wanted to share this story time of pretty much the worst first date I have ever been on. This came to my mind because the guy messaged me and he asked, "Why did you ghost me?" I'm going to tell you guys a story and maybe we can come to a conclusion together as to why I just so happened to have ghosted him. So about 6 months ago, I was on Hinge, just kind of looking, seeing what was out there. I was bored. I was in London. I was like, okay, do you know what? I need to get out there. So I go on this date with this guy, tall, cute, whatever, seems to be like, you know, a good little candidate. I vetted him through the phone. We talked on the phone for a
Guys, let me jump in. Like I always tell you guys, stay away from the dating apps, okay? If you don't meet them in person, it ain't worth it. All right, that's the slogan. All right, let's get back into it.
little while. Anyways, he came to pick me up. We went on a date. Everything was cool. Everything was fine. And we had like 2 glasses of wine. That was it. He takes me to this hookah lounge and we're leaving because I'm like, hey, like, I'm not really feeling this. I want to go home. So he is in his parking spot and he put it in reverse and slams on the gas. Absolutely rams the car behind him to the point where the front bumper falls off. And what happened next blew my socks off. Like, everything seemed normal up until this point. Everything was like, okay. It wasn't great, but it was okay. So front bumper falls off. His windows roll down. This guy, this drunk guy, puts his head in the window and he's like, bro, just go before someone sees you. And he absolutely zooms off. I'm talking going like 90 miles per hour in Canary Wharf in London, zooming. Okay. So I'm like, okay, we just went through a hit and run and now you want to risk my life friggin' speed racing it through the city. Then he looks at me and he yells, throw the bottles out the window, throw the bottles out the window. And I'm like, what bottles? What bottles? I didn't know we had bottles. I didn't know we were drinking. Mind you, like, during this date, I'm like preaching to this guy. I'm telling him my testimony. He's super interested in Christ. And I feel like I was really reaching to him and getting to him, right? So obviously I could kind of sense that this man had some like demons that he was dealing with. But you know what? Not my monkey, not my freaking circus, okay? So I look in the back and there's a half handle of Jack, a half handle of tequila, and a bottle of Henny.
Before we get to these bottles, yeah, you told him you was in the Christ. What'd he tell her? Yeah, I'm in the Christ too. Yeah, boy, I got 4 bottles that are completely cleared. Let's, y'all, stay off the dating apps, okay? I can't tell you guys that enough, man.
See that it's completely finished. And I was like, did you drink those today? And he goes, just throw them out the window, throw them out the window. I realized this man has been freaking wasted the whole time that we've been together. And he clearly covered it up very well. I thought maybe he was just a little stupid, not drunk, okay? So I don't know what to do at that point. I throw the bottles out the window, okay? He is freaking in and out of traffic, trying to drop me off, trying to get me home, okay? Then we get home, right? And I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe that I was just a part of a hit and run. He pulls over, he looks at the damage on his car and he starts laughing his ass off. He's like, there's no damage on my car. Like, we got out of that. And he tries to come give me a kiss. I said, hold on, wait a minute. No. So then I proceed to ask, were you drunk the whole entire time we were together? And he reluctantly said yes. Then he asked if he could come upstairs with me. Safe to say, I deleted Hinge right after that. Very bold for him to ask, why did you ghost me? Because I have a couple reasons. Yeah, so.
Good job. Good job. Yo, you don't know who you're going to run into. You don't know what you're going to run into. You don't know what serial killer next, whatever you like. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so many personalities out here, man. You rather vet that. You know what I mean? So, good deal.
Worst first date ever. Actually, to be completely honest, I have a couple other horror stories, but that one topped the list. That's the most recent one. So, thought I'd share it with you.
I still can't believe that I did that. Like, story time of when I cracked my DoorDasher. And we're gonna need a beer for this because even I still can't believe that I did that. Like, okay, so it was like a late night food haul and I was getting Taco Bell. So then I saw like my DoorDasher pull up and I'm like peeking out through the window, right? I'm just like, oh, what does he look like? Oh my God, he is kind of fine. So then I open the door and I'm in like a little cute little two-piece. I was like chatting him up. I was like, oh, what's your Instagram? What's your Facebook? What's anything? Like, what's your social media? Keep in mind that I had taken a spicy cube because I was gonna meet up with like another guy, but it just didn't work through. And I just like, I had already taken it, so you know the effects were affecting, and the guy was pretty hot. So then I'm like, okay, do you just want to come in? Like, not even beating around the bush. I was just like, look, no more small talk. Like, you trying to go to the bedroom or you're not trying to go to the bedroom? Because that could be your tip. And what did he say? Of course he said yes. So then we went to the bedroom. Spit on that thing. Moral of the story is men are easy, and if they're that easy, you do not want them for long term.
Cannot believe this just happened. I just got cracked by the Amazon delivery driver in the freaking back of his truck. I am literally the most embarrassing person in the world. I really hope my neighbors didn't see that. I've been eyeing this man for a while, and your girl has been deprived. I've been single for far too long. I don't do the dating apps or anything. I want to meet someone organically, so I guess this is my definition of organic. I was trying to think of something sly to get this man to notice me for the longest time, because it's always the same guy. And like, I get deliveries from Amazon like once a week, if not more, okay? And it's always the same man. Well, I set up a little delivery driver cart, acting as if I have other delivery drivers from other places, but I don't. It's just this man. And I set it up with all these snacks and drinks and like just trying to like, you know, get on his good side, okay? And then today I was feeling a little extra frisky, so I set out my box of spicy cubes and I wrote a little note and I was like, take one of these if you want and ring the doorbell for a good time. Not really thinking that he would actually take me up on it, but like maybe it would get a good laugh out of him, and I don't know, but he did. He freaking rang the doorbell. Oh, I was like, I literally was shook, and I like walking to the door like, oh my God, like panicking, like, no, he no.
Yeah, a lot of this got to be nonsense. I don't know if these are skits or just, I don't know. This is wild. This is wild. Crazy work.
No. And I opened the door, and he's like, I saw your little note. I took one of your spicy cubes. He's like, I got about 5 minutes if you want to meet me in my truck. So you know what I did? I grabbed a spicy cube and I went and met him in his truck. I could have gotten kidnapped today. But this man, oh my God, it's the best 5 minutes of my life. I just hope that nobody saw that. Who am I? That was pretty thrilling though. I'm not gonna lie. I will.
Oh my God. Please tell me to record. You are crazy.
I'm so tired of you. I'm so tired of you. I'm so tired of you.
You are making this so much worse. Please tell me you're recording this, please. You are going to lose custody of Damien for this. Why would you do this?
Why would I lose custody when you...
Look at you. You broke my fucking window.
Let go.
Can you stop? Like, what the fuck? Stop. Can you? No, we need to call someone.
Okay.
Like, this is actually ridiculous.
Yep.
I am finished making men comfortable. And we should all be finished making men comfortable.
I'm gonna brace myself before we allow her. She's about to crash out.
Way too long. They have gotten away with saying bullshit, disgusting, inappropriate, God knows what kind of things. And often we sit there because we've been socialized to make them comfortable. But I have fucking news for you. That's not my fucking shit. And tonight, a man said some bullshit, basically didn't want to believe a woman who had experienced sexual harassment. And did I chew him the fuck out? Yes, I did. Did I continue chewing him the fuck out when he spewed the classic tropes of, well, I need to hear his side of the story. And yes, I fucking did. Did I ruin the evening for everybody by yelling and making everyone super uncomfortable? Yes, the fuck I did.
Wow.
And I do it again, motherfucker.